So this video is to explain how to find the position of the deformable mirror with respect to the waveform sensor. This system will have a laser point source, a collimator lens, deformable mirror with oval clear aperture. So we will see in the Shakarman oval shape. The light goes back to our beam splitter, and then with a collimating lens to the waveform sensor. So I position the deformable mirror in a position fixed to respect to the collimating lens. I don't care much what is this distance. You can use a 4F system, but it's not mandatory. So basically what is very important is that the deformable mirror is in the image plane of the waveform sensor. So everything is blocked. What I can move only is the waveform sensor. So how can we find the correct position? So first of all, I go to photon loop. This is the spots of my deformable mirror. I just remind you that the deformable mirror has an oval clear aperture for this case, so we have oval shape here. And what we do is to push all the actuator at the same time with a certain movement. So we can use the relax function to do this. The relax function is in the calibration tab, WFC settings, scroll the menu down, and this is the relax. So now we can, for example, apply a relax with a 25 Hz frequency for a duration of 2 seconds. And what happened is my deformable mirror has a small vibration. Okay, but if I make this frequency, the frequency of application, a lot smaller, let's say 1 Hz, okay, and I make it last 10 seconds, what the relax does is to move a lot slower. So as you can see, it applies the same voltage sinusoidally to the actuators. So in order to find the position of the waveform sensor, what I recommend is to put the amplitude, for example, to 50%, make the frequency 1 Hz, and then use a very long time. So a very long time you can put, for example, a lot of zeros, so for that lasts almost forever. Press enter, and now if I put relax, you see the deformed mirror is moving. While it is moving, you see that the total shape of the footprint of the Hartmann spots are changing in magnification. So now I move forward and backward the waveform sensor. So I moved forward, and you see that this magnification is a lot. So this means that we are not in an optically conjugated plane. So if I slide the waveform sensor back, you see the actuators are still moving, but I don't see any change of shape, of the envelope of the Hartmann spots. So this is the correct situation for make the deformable mirror work. Then once you did this, you can fix your waveform sensor, and then you're done. You can stop the relax pressing the double Z button. So I try to do it again. I move to a bad position the waveform sensor. You see that the Hartmann spots footprint changes its own shape, it becomes bigger and smaller. If I push the waveform sensor to the correct position, the spots move, but the overall envelope don't change. So I hope this is clear, but you can also do the same thing using tip tilt, for example. So if I use the knob of the tip tilt, okay, and now I'm moving left and right, you see that the spots are shifting inside the envelope, but the total envelope of the footprint, the total footprint is not moving around. So if I go to a bad position of the waveform sensor, so put it on in a random place, and I move the tip tilt, you see that the image is shifting. Okay? So this is a bad position. I go to the image plane position, I move the tip tilt, and overall envelope is not moving, but the spots are shifting inside the image. Once you reach this situation, means that you are in the correct position.